Working on them cookbooks. Oh my goodness. All right, get the comments set up. Let's get Facebook going here. I think we're on live Facebook. We are on live on YouTube. And I had to go put a t-shirt on, y'all, because this fire right here, it's rolling. It's rolling, rolling, rolling. This fire is rolling. Oh, it's hot in here. I had to get Tony. I said, hand me a bottle of water out of the refrigerator. I said, it is hot up in here. I don't know what the temperature is. It was nice outside today, though, y'all. Are y'all having nice weather? Let me get my head up here in the clouds so the comments will be down below. All righty. I got a few more checks in the mail today from people that I'm waiting on for Trevor's cookbook. I'll just update you on that. I may still end up with one or two extra of his. I won't know till everybody pays. A couple people wanted to pay with a debit card. You can't really do that unless you go through PayPal. PayPal takes debit cards, I think. You can go through PayPal, but I have to have PayPal or Zelle because it's kind of going to be too late to mail a check right now. So I will let you know as soon as I know. I'll probably give it to maybe the middle of next week. I should have all the checks in by then. And I'll know if I got one or two or three extras. So I will let you know that. Let's see. Oh, y'all, the fireside cookbooks came in today. Let me grab one and show you. So I am in the process of signing them right now. They were supposed to come this evening, but they actually came earlier today. So here is the fireside cookbook. Oh, Lord, what was going on with my mouth over on Facebook? Oh, somebody sent something changing my mouth there. Who was that? Rebecca Crowfoot. I'm like, whoa, what's wrong with my mouth? Okay, so here is the fireside cookbook. And y'all know the other fireside cookbook had one little mistake in the desserts. Out of the chocolate pie, I did not put in there that you needed 4 tablespoons of cocoa in the chocolate pie on page 51. But guess what? I corrected it. So the other ones, I think, mostly got a sticker on them. Maybe the first ones that went out didn't have the sticker. All the rest of them had a sticker that said 4 tablespoons cocoa. But this actually has it printed right in there. They fixed it for me. I have 100 of these. I've mailed out, I think, about 50. I got about 50 labels done already. So I still have about 50 of these. So if you want them, PayPal, Zelle, or get me a check, cash, whatever, ASAP, because they will not last long. That's all I got. Not going to order any more of them. All right. So, what else is going on, y'all? I've been busy. I had Jace today. Trevor and Tiana both had to end up working today. So, he dropped Jace off this morning. So, we're glad to have him. Anytime we can get him, we take him. So, it's no problem. Trevor has to pass right by our house on his way to work. So it works out great. He just comes in and he's got all his toys here and everything's here that he could possibly need. So they can just bring him in his pajamas and his diaper in the morning, and it works out good for us. Now I gotta put a blanket or something behind me. Somebody's moved the pillow. Kim Roscoe, thank you for the stars. How is Tony? I asked him about his fistula today, and his fistula is not doing good. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with it. He says it hurts. They haven't been using it, so I don't know more than that. So they've been going back and using the port again. Somebody said, I just got on. Were you saying you got the fireside cookbooks in already? Yes, they came today. I thought they would be here soon, but they came today. I've already mailed out 50 today. I had the labels ready. I took them right to the post office. I would have had more ready, but I ran out of labels. So Amazon's going to bring me more labels tomorrow sometime. So the rest will go out on Monday. If you Zelle me or PayPal me this weekend, I will get yours in the mail on Monday also. So yeah, it didn't even take about a month. I ordered them on February 4th and they came in today. So a couple checks that I was waiting on actually came in today, so that was good. One of them was mailed on February 10th, got here today. So that tells you that one got lost in the mail somewhere. That was crazy. And I've been trying to message people when I get your check or your money, if it's taken a long time. If it's not taking a long time, you don't hear from me, just check and see if your checks are cashed. I got the checks I got today, I have not deposited yet, but somebody said I sent a check yesterday for your first cookbook. Okay, I have plenty of #1 cookbooks, and I will stock that one. Where's Miss Kitty? She's right here on the floor, y'all. She gets as close to me as she can during fireside. So she's right here beside me. I am signing all the cookbooks right now. I will sign these fireside ones because they're only got, I signed them all day today. And I always sign my #1 cookbook. Trevor signed all his, but his is all gone unless somebody don't send their check. Does it say fireside? Yes, it says fireside favorite recipes on the front cover. It's live, so you can't see it. It says fireside favorite recipes, and down here it says cooking with Pam Davidson, but it's in reverse. This is the clock at the back, and you see it's set to 8 o'clock, so this is a good little keepsake. There's our fire. So there's the fireplace, our clock in the back set to 8 o'clock because that's fireside time. Let's see, somebody else just sent. Oh, well, let's see. Jill Pedro sent stars. Yeah, oh, wow. I think I missed some stars. There's a lot of stars up there tonight. And I think a star party going on. I don't know what's going on. But Tony feels okay. He said his arm has just been hurting. I don't know if something's wrong with the fistula or they didn't stick the needles in right. I don't know what happened. I don't know, y'all. Yep, Fireside Kitty. She's the Fireside Kitty. Tony let her in just a few minutes ago. He went out and she was waiting by the front door then. But it was beautiful out today. It had to be 55 to 60 today. It's going to be even nicer tomorrow. And then we're going to plummet back down to cold Arctic air with snow flurries. Go figure. And then we're going to be in the 70s, I think, in a week or two. So that's more like it. If you need my address, just go out to my page and make sure my page is the one with the blue check mark. It has about 198,000 followers. If you see any other kind of page with my name on it, it's fake and you need to report it. There's been people out there making fake pages, sending, y'all, if you get a friend request from me and look at it, if it says they have like 4 or 5 friends, that's not me. Don't accept any friend. They're going to try to scam you or something. So, Barb Garrison, thank you for the stars. Yep, Jace went home already. And but anyhow, if you see any pages, it's not mine. Mine has a blue check mark. My personal page, I have probably 3,500 friends. If you see a page with my name or my picture, report it if it only has a few friends. You know that's not me, and I don't send friend requests. So report it as impersonator, fake page, impersonating one of your friends or something like that. All right, spring is coming, y'all. Tomorrow's the last day of the month. Can you believe that? We have been waiting for this day. I took Jace out to play today. I told him, and today, y'all, he didn't even cry one little whimper. Usually when it's time for nap, he'll whimper around a little bit until I start singing to him. But today I took his little cup of milk and I took his blanket. I said, okay, come on, it's nap time. come back to the bedroom, and he walked right on back there. He never made a whimper. I think he was tired. And I got him up there, and he always drinks a little cup of milk, not very much. And then he turned right over, and he was asleep in about 2 seconds. Uh, Am I coming back on later? If y'all want me to, I can come back on at 9 for just a little bit if you want. We can talk about whatever. I don't know what all's happening out there. I went down there and checked the coop door. The battery worked. So I did not go back tonight and check to see if it closed. I took it up and down. I don't know what's wrong with those doors, but they're solar powered to start with. So sometimes in the morning, I think it maybe it's a cloud over it or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Somebody said they just saw a post that they found Nancy. Y'all, there are so many fake posts out there. Unless the news breaks, if they find her, it'll be on every major news station possible. Somebody said there's trolls are back now. I haven't seen any trolls. You mean those men trolls that come around all the time? I haven't seen any of those. Yeah, I did see the Water for Nations. Oh, that's a reminder too, y'all. Water for Nations, they posted yesterday on their Water for Nations page that they're going to be losing their house that they're renting. And they have got to find one and move within 2 weeks, y'all. And that is no easy task over there to find exactly what they need. They house a lot of teams that come, so they need a lot of bedrooms, a lot of room to house all these people that come. And so, and they have 2 big rigs that they dig the wells with. They're considered commercial, but they need a place to park them. Right now where they live is an empty lot right behind them, and they rent that lot, and they can park their 2 trucks back there. It's perfect setup where they're at right now, but the people who own the house think they own it. They're trying to rent it, but the bank says they own it, and they're trying to sell it. So they were advised just to get out, because if the bank comes in there in 2 weeks, they'll just wipe you out and set you on the street. So, oh, somebody said that, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not going to even repeat that. All right, breaking news here tonight. Brooke contacted me today, and she wants to do a fundraiser for Water for Nations for the well. Now, she's not done any fundraising by herself like that before. She's always just helped me on my page. I haven't kicked mine off yet. So she wanted to do a fundraiser, and what she's doing is you have to go out to her page. Her name is Brooke, Brooke, Brooke Key, Key. Go out to her page, and you don't have to be her friend or anything. She doesn't friend anybody she doesn't know, but you can go out to her page, and she has a public notice on there today where she has slot things, like 100 slots, and they're $10 each. And you can buy a slot on this page, and when she gets all 100 slots filled up, she's going to do a drawing and give away, I think, a gift card or something. So it's a good deal, and if you've been meaning to give, it'd be a great time to go and help Brooke out so she can quickly get those up. She just posted it today, and I think she's got about 25 slots already filled. That means there's only 75 slots left. So they're $10 a slot, and she has all different kind of ways you can send her the money. She has all that Zelle and Cash App and Venmo, and I don't know all that stuff that those young people have today. But she's busy working. She had to work today, so she posted today, and I thought that was a great idea to really, and if she sells all 100, well, she will, because she won't do the drawing until there's all 100 slots filled is when she'll do the drawing. So, like I said, there's 25 spots, and you tell her which number spots you want, and if it's still available, you can have that number spot. And then she will go live and spin the wheel, and the wheel will have 100 numbers on it, and then whatever number the wheel stops on, that's the winner of the gift card. And I think she's giving away a $100 gift card. So one lucky person is going to win a good return on their donation. It's all donations for charity, for the Water for Nations, for the whale site that we're going to be going to. And I'll be doing fundraisers in the future. I'll probably start in March as soon as I get all these cookbooks done. Okay. Yeah, that person that's always talking about the cookbooks, I blocked them on Facebook. They are blocked on Facebook. I'm about to block them on YouTube because they come on here every night and just talk about a cookbook. They're not ordering a cookbook. I'm not giving them a cookbook for free. They just want to keep talking about wanting to get a cookbook. So either stop posting crazy stuff or you're about to get blocked on YouTube also. Because I can't have people just, randomly doing that. So Brooke's Facebook page is Brooke Key, Key. Star, I'll have to see it when it comes up. It's got West in it. W-E-S-T is his last name. Yeah, I know you've seen it on there. It might be Harold West. But anyhow, let's help Brooke out and see how fast she can get these filled up. And then they challenged everybody on the team to try to raise, I think each person to raise $1,000. We're going to need $22,000 to pay for this well this year. And then all that money goes to the well. No, it doesn't pay for our way to get over there or anything like that. So it's strictly, that's how much the wells cost. Y'all know it used to be $18,000, but now it's went up. Everything has went up, y'all. So yeah, Brooke's last name is Key, K-E-Y, Brooke Key. And so hop out there if you got $10 to spare and you know how to do that electronic stuff. Hop out there and pick you a number and let her know, and she's going to keep updating that list to let you know which numbers are taken, or just tell her you'll take any number if you don't care what number. But it's fun to kind of pick your lucky number if you want to. All right, but all that's going to go for the Water for Nations. And Tammy was excited when Brooke told her this morning about it. She thought it was a great idea. And Brooke made up a little flyer thing, and it looks real good. So I'm glad she's stepping up, trying to do something. They have challenged each of us to try to raise some money, everybody on the team, instead of just, usually I raise a lot and Pastor Paul raises a lot because we have bigger audiences. And then the others, I'm not sure how much they raise because I don't get in on that. They just turn it in on all of it into Paul. So I'm not sure how much the other people raise. But somebody said, did I hear that Neil Sedaka died? I don't even know who that is, but I didn't hear it anyways. All right, let's see. Brooke's last name is Key, K-E-Y. All right. Let's see. Man, my shoulder's killing me, y'all. That one muscle that runs down through here, when I type a lot, and I have been on that computer, and I'm going to be on it tomorrow once my labels come, because I got to get all these cookbooks done. I want to mail them out Monday, Oh, he's a singer. Okay. Well, Suzanne is over here on Facebook moderating. So, hey, Suzanne, to you. Okay, he was a famous singer. I never heard of him, but I don't know anything about a lot of singers. Yeah, y'all pray that Mike and Tammy just find a spot. It's under the gun. They've already looked 2 weeks and haven't found nothing. So just pray that God will bless them with something better. The house they got right now is perfect. It's in a good location. It houses a bunch of people for their teams that come. They usually have a team comes every month for 10 days, so that's a lot of people. And Dot Porter said, where's your messenger? I still have my messenger on my page. Y'all, a lot of people are telling me that they can't find my page on Facebook. Just type in, that's why it's so important to follow. Always go out and make sure you're still following, because sometimes Facebook removes those things and you can't find me and people think I blocked them when I didn't. But a lot of people are can't find my page. They send me a message and tell me. And so always go out to the one where you see the biscuits and it has the blue check mark. That means it's a verified page. Yeah, I need to put something on that tonight. I might have to get in the hot tub tonight. I didn't have time last night. I ran out of time. I ran out of time, y'all, last night. And then tonight I'll be back on here 9 o'clock to do this, and then I'm gonna I might get in the hot tub then, I don't know. All right. Somebody sneak out to Brooks' page and tell me how many more slots she needs. Maybe we can drum her up some slots tonight. Yes, Facebook keeps changing so many things, y'all. It's hard to find some pages sometimes. Brooke is Tony's oldest daughter. She's the only daughter. She is Tony's daughter, but her mother named her maiden name instead of Tony's name. So that's what her mother wanted to name her, so she did. So that was way before my time, and that's what her name is. But she is Tony's daughter. Somebody said, put 2 old goats on your shoulder, Pam. Miss Kitty is right here at my feet. Oh, I said Miss Kitty, and she perked her head up. She knows her name. Let's see. That hot tub, it does me wonders, y'all, when I get in there, because I gotta get my circulation moving. I do have some icy hot and stuff, I think. I'll have to see, or put my heating pad on it. Somebody said you're unable to find Brooke's Facebook page. If you need to, send me a message if you can't find it. Just type in Brooke Key and search on that, and I'm sure it's got her profile picture. I think she's holding Jace. Her and Jace in the profile picture. It shouldn't be too hard to find, even though she has a common name. But, can you see Miss Kitty? Yeah, let me put you down here for a minute, and then we got to do the devotion. Let me get the thing. I have not cleaned up since Jace left, so there's toys and stuff everywhere. There's Miss Kitty laying right there. Okay, somebody said they counted 70. Well, she might not have updated it yet, y'all. She is probably just now getting home from work. So she's probably not updated it. She'll do it late tonight, so y'all still have time to get out there and do it. And then when she updates it, she'll have a lot to update. She don't usually get home from work till right around 8 or 8:30. So she works long hours. She works from like 6 in the morning to 6 at night, and then she has like a 2-hour commute home. So, okay, Iris says she can see it, but she can't tell how many. You have to go and count all the little numbers that she's already filled in. I do not have Venmo. I have PayPal or Zelle. So, okay, she hasn't updated it. She'll update it later tonight. But go out there and put what you have to comment on the Facebook post to tell them which number you want. So comment on the Facebook and tell her which number you want, and then Venmo her the $10. And you can get more than one space if you want. It's a $100 gift. gift certificate that she's going to give out. And she's buying that gift certificate on her own, y'all. So she's this is going to be $1,000 fundraiser when she sells all 100 spots. So somebody said your house looks okay. It's a Mimi's house. Yeah, I haven't went through. I have to go through after he goes, and I pick up and sort all the toys. This one goes in this one, and these puzzles I got to put them all back together and put it all around there. Okay, let's do this devotion real quick, y'all, and then I will be back at 9 o'clock. Let's see. This today is called Prayer Walk. Friday, February 27th, 2 Kings chapter 4. Elisha turned away and walked back and forth in the room. I was stuck. I'd written half of a devotional article when my thoughts dried up. God, what should I do? I prayed, remembering research that found that our creative output is boosted by an average of 60% when we walk. Oh my, I'm going to have to start walking more, y'all. I headed out to the trail behind my house and continued my conversation with God. 30 minutes later, I was refreshed. I returned to my keyboard and finished the entry. In 2 Kings chapter 4, we read that Elisha and his servant Gehazi responded to a Shunammite woman pleased to help her dead son. At Elisha's instruction, Gehazi laid his staff on the child. Elisha prayed. Then he laid on top of the boy. At last, Elisha walked back and forth in the room and then got on the bed and stretched out on him once more. The boy opened his eyes. Scripture doesn't tell us why Elisha walked back and forth, nor does it say what he was thinking. What we do know is that when Elisha's prayers weren't answered, he didn't give up. It's not difficult to picture him talking to God in this urgent situation. What do you do when you're stuck at a dead end and don't know what to do? Perhaps a prayer walk is in order. Whether we head out to a trail for a walk or pace back and forth in our home, connecting to God when we're in need brings answers that address our circumstances. Where are you stuck? That's the question. How might you communicate with God in this situation so that he can direct you? All right, that's a great little devotion for tonight. Does anybody got anything else on here? Oh, let's see. Yeah, Brooke Key is on Facebook. There is a picture of her and Jace. So y'all know what Jace looks like. You know what Brooke looks like. So that's what her profile picture is. So it should be pretty easy to find her. And it should be the top thing that she posted about a gift card that Water for Nations. Y'all all are familiar with Water for Nations. All right, well, got 2 minutes, y'all. All right, Margaret said she found her and sent her a message. Now, I'll tell her to check her messages because, you know, if you're not her friend, she has to go and check her messages. But I'll tell her to check her messages and she's going to handle all that. You should be able to find her page very easily. There's a lot of Brooke Keys. Okay, well, it's the one with, put Brooke Key, Madison, Virginia. Maybe that'll help you. Sometimes if you type in Brooke Key, Madison, Virginia, her Facebook will pop up. Maybe. I don't know. But anyhow, Pam said it was easy to find. Just look for a picture of a girl holding a little baby boy that's Jace. And y'all will find her. If you can't find her, send my page a message and I will try to send you her page if I can figure out how to do that. All right, I'm going to be back at 9 o'clock because I'm about to burn up right here. I can go drink me some water and take a walk. No, I ain't walking nowhere tonight, y'all. All right, see you at 9.